It's Thieves time. That's right, we're gonna deep dive into somebody's game. This time we're heading over to Naughty Dog. They're coming up with the Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. That's right, we're gonna break into their theories from what we've been able to depict from all the trailers. We've seen some gameplay, not much, but a little bit. If fans have theories, I have my theories. We're gonna dive in. Let's do it. Fans speculate that the Heretic Prophet could refer to the protagonist, Jordan A. Munn, or a key figure tied to the mysterious religion on Sempiria. Given Neil Druckmann's comments about the game exploring faith and religion, and a 2,000-year-old religious history that involved a form of organic prophet, Jordan might challenge or be labeled as a heretic by the religious order due to her actions or discoveries on the planet. Alternatively, the Heretic Prophet could be a leader of the Five Aces crime syndicate, possibly Colin Graves, who Jordan is hunting, tying her bounty hunting missions to the planet's spiritual conflict. Druckmann's mention of a writer's room structure, like a TV show, has led fans to theorize that the Intergalactic will feature a non-linear or episodic narrative, a departure from Naughty Dog's traditional linear storytelling. Some speculate that the game could use flashbacks or multiple perspectives to unravel Sempiria's 600-year-old isolation and the religion's evolution, perhaps revealing Jordan's past or the Five Aces' motives through fragmented storytelling. This could mirror TV-style pacing, with episodic focusing on different characters or time periods. Think of it as The Last of Us Part 2 with Abby and Ellie.
Is he still in the fucking building? Abby.
No!
Abby, don't look.
Dad! Dad! No!
The game's setting on Sempiria, a planet cut off from communication for over 600 years, has sparked theories about a cataclysmic event causing its isolation. Fans point to the trailer's anonymous line, quote, "The suffering of generations must endure to achieve our defined end," end quote, suggesting a cult-like ideology or technological disaster tied to the religion's rise. Some theorize an ancient experiment, or AI, that robotic monster that's in the trailer, could have severed Sempiria's ties to the galaxy, with Jordan uncovering this truth. Rumors are flying about the Intergalactic's combat, with a mix of Last of Us Part 2's refined combat, but with Dark Souls-inspired mechanics, featuring challenging encounters and layers of exploration. Fans theorize this could mean larger, interconnected areas to Sempiria's with parkour, gliding, and faith anchors, possibly tied to a religion's mythology as traversal mechanics. The trailer's brief glimpse of Jordan wielding a red energy sword against a giant robot fuels speculation of melee-focused, skill-based combat differing from Naughty Dog's third-person shooter roots. Druckmann's emphasis on players feeling lonely and lost has led to theories that Intergalactic will ditch Naughty Dog's signature companion-based gameplay, seen in the Uncharted and of course the Last of Us series. Fans speculate Jordan will explore Sempiria mostly alone, with temporary allies. This could imply the game's theme of isolation and faith, with puzzles and combat designed for a solo experience, though some wonder if a late-game ally might join Jordan to subvert expectations. One of the biggest questions we all come up with is, when? When are we going to be playing this game? When will we see Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet? Well, fans have dissected the trailer to release clues pointing to two potential hints: a screen showing 3127 and a keypad entry of 7202. But if you reverse it, it's 2027. However, this conflicts with Druckmann's statement about avoiding early reveals, leading some to theorize there are red herrings or in-game dates tied to Sempiria's history rather than a release date. Others believe the game's logged development since 2020 and reported delays suggest a 2026 or 2027 launch. With high expectations coming out with Naughty Dog and their next adventure coming off of Uncharted, well, can we even go back? Let's go back. Let's go back to Jak and Daxter. That's right. Will we ever see another one? Probably not. But with all the hype that they built over the years heading into The Last of Us Part 2, the Uncharted franchise, there's a lot riding on their next project. Will they pull it off? I want to hear from you. Let me know. Are you hyped for this one? We'll see when it comes out. 2026? 2027.